Hey everybody, it's Jake. This is Fastlane Classic Cars in St. Charles, Missouri, and today we have a super clean black 1956 Chevy Nomad to show you guys. This one is powered by the 265 cubic inch V8 engine, but behind it isn't the 3 on the tree that you would normally get in cars like this. We thought, no, that's not cool enough, so instead we have a 5-speed Tremec transmission with the floor shifter now. Very cool. Obviously onyx black exterior. Paint is in incredible condition on this thing. You got the nice white walls, big chrome bumpers. Here's the 265 engine in here. Very nice. You got power brakes with discs in the front, so that's a nice upgrade as well. This one we also installed vintage air conditioning really quite recently as well, so that works absolutely fantastic. I'm definitely going to have that on while I drive it because it's very hot today and it works just awesome. 265, the engine bay looks really nice. All the chrome is on it, all the trim is in fantastic condition. Behind the 5-speed Tremec in the back, we have a 10-bolt rear end with 350 gears. Gloss black exterior again. Two-tone black and white interior with the bench seat. Doors open and close great as well. Bench seat is in really nice condition. Nice big steering wheel with the chrome ring in it. That acts as the horn, which is cool. Here's the Tremec shifter down here. And the dashboard, it's pretty stock as far as the dash goes. All the buttons for the lights and everything are still old Nomad. Here's the vintage air conditioning system. In fact, I think I'm going to start this thing up real quick so you guys can hear it. Fires right up and idles smooth right away because it's a 265. Really smooth engines like sewing machines. There's the fan control right there. Already blowing cold, and you can see a little light up here for the AC that's lit up blue. That's how you know it's on. And I love how vintage air makes the controls look kind of older and classic, so it matches the style of the interior of the car. Got the Bel Air speaker over there with the clock. This is an upgraded radio as well. It's digital. Nice speakers in this thing. Very nice. FM radio. Works fantastic. I won't have it on too long though because I don't want to get copyright struck. This thing is really nice with the AC. You got the dome lights in here that work. The headliner is in great condition. Visors don't droop or anything. All the dome lights are working. You got the slidey windows back here. You can open if you want to let some fresh air in. Back seats are in great condition as well. And of course, being a Nomad, it's a wagon. So back here, you can open this up if you'd like. Fit luggage back here, go on a road trip. You can either open the tailgate like that and leave it as it is, or this glass lifts up as well. Oh, it's a little heavy. Being an old car from the 50s, a lot of steel on this thing. But very cool, very nice. Again, paint's in great condition. Got the nice Whitewall tires on the side of it, all the chrome trim. Again, doors open and close great. It's a really clean car. And I'm going to take it for a spin here in a second. This one we have currently listed for $99,995. With all the modern upgrades and everything and just how nice of condition this paint and running gear is in, I think that's a good deal for that. You can hear the fan kicking on. It's got an electric fan, which is really nice. AC compressors running, engines running quiet and smooth. Just a really nice build. And I think I'm going to hop in it now, take it for a quick spin, and show you guys how it drives. You might be thinking to yourself, myself, he walked around this entire car and I have no clue where the gas cap is. No, it's not behind the license plate. No, it's not on the side of the car like modern cars. If you look at the taillights, the one on the passenger side has this little piece of trim here. It doesn't move. I tricked you. But if you go to the driver's side, this little piece of trim flips to the side, and look at that. You got your gas cap right in here. Isn't that the neatest thing? Makes the car look super clean on the outside, and then just locks in place, and it just looks like the other taillight. I think that's the coolest thing ever. I love cars from the 50s. All right, inside the Nomad now. I got the AC running. It is ice cold. I mean, we just installed this system in the 5-speed maybe a couple months ago, and it's working fantastic. It's fully charged. And the windows, it looks like, on these slidey ones and the side windows look tinted. So on a hot day like this, it actually stays pretty cool in here if you just roll up all the windows. The seats are nice and comfy. You gotta love a bench seat in these old things. See, we got a cigarette lighter here on the dash in case you want to take up smoking, and the ashtray right next to it. But don't smoke. Smoke tires, not cigarettes. Although this with the 265, I don't think it's making enough power to be doing a whole bunch of burnouts. But you really don't want to be doing burnouts in a Nomad like this. You want to have the AC on, the thing running smooth, and you just want to cruise this thing for hours, which you could do. You got the headlights up here on the factory switch, the windshield wipers on the factory switch up here. Very nice. You got vents down here, 2 vents on the sides, again for your air conditioning. Nice upgraded radio. It's just a really nice, well done car. It is a large car though, so you got to be wary when you're driving it around. Big old steering wheel, which you need in a car like this. The clutch feels fantastic. It's nice and smooth. Smooth power delivery. Again, these little 265s aren't the fastest things ever. Not making gobs of power, but they run so smooth and quiet. It's like a luxury car. In fact, the electric fans up front make more noise than the engine does. You can hear them plain as day when it kicks on. There's 3rd gear, 4th gear, 5th gear. A nice shifter, feels great. The upgraded Tremec is nice because with the 3 on the tree, the gearing's super low, which means this 265 is really working. And with the extra couple of speeds, it means you can get up on the highway. You're not super high up in the RPM with this thing screaming. Just cruises quiet and nice. Let's get out in front of this guy. A lot of traffic today. 2nd gear action. Very nice. The engine sounds good though. It's nice and rumbly. You don't have a tach. You don't really need one. It's pretty easy to tell what the engine's doing by ear. We do have a speedo which works, a temp gauge that's working, we have a fuel gauge. That's basically it. The other stuff is lights. Handle's nice around the roundabout. Steering's really nice actually. I mean, it's old, so there's obviously going to be a little bit of play. It's from 1956, what do you expect? But you get a decent amount of feel in it, which is good. The ride is fantastic. Cruises in a straight line, brakes in a straight line. Again, we have power brakes, discs in the front, drums in the rear. Nothing wrong with drums in the rear. The front brakes are doing most of the work anyway. So as long as you have discs up there, not bad. Nice radio. Not nice music, but the radio works. You could tune it to whatever channel you want though. 5th gear. Oh wow. I could tell this thing's low in the RPM. We're doing about 50. And it feels like it's just about idling. That's amazing. This could easily get up on the highway and just cruise very comfortably if you wanted to. The headliner's in decent condition. The visor has a couple little tears in it, but it's not drooping in my eyes, which is nice. The Tremec has such a nice feel to it too. Nice and notchy, you know exactly when you're in gear. A lot of feedback. Plus you have an awesome look out the hood at that sweet hood ornament out in front of you. I love these hood ornaments from the 50s, especially on the Chevys. So cool. Two-tone interior is nice. The black part of the seat has this cool texture on it, and the two-tone black and white, I mean, that's never going to go out of style, especially with the gloss black paint. And again, it's hot today, but being a black car, it's not hot in here. This AC is actually keeping it super cool. I got that window up. I like to keep one window down, although this one does roll up and down just fine. They're cranky windows. They're not mad at you. You just got to crank them to put them up and down. Really nice though. I mean, I don't really have any gripes with it. Again, you could open these windows if you wanted to. Get the backseat people some fresh air. You got both side mirrors, which is nice, and the rear view. It just is a good running car with just the right amount of upgrades, I think. Because the Nomad is meant to be like a nice cruiser. So yeah, we could have put like a big block or something in it, or an LS, something fast. But the 265 is just pleasant to drive. And I'm not fiddling with the 3 on the tree, which are fine transmissions, but again, really low gearing in those things. The 5-speed makes it a lot nicer. The AC being ice cold on me makes this extremely pleasant. I feel like I could drive this for hours. Although I'd have to get some more gas if I wanted to do that. We're about a quarter of a tank. Coolant temp is staying perfect right in the middle. No lights are on for oil pressure or anything like that. This thing's just happy, cruising around. Again, goes in a straight line, brakes in a straight line. Really nice power brakes. Got the glove box here in the middle with the sticker in it. Oh look, an aux cable, just in case you want it. Just a really well sorted car, and it's gorgeous. The paint is in flawless condition. Interior looks very original and nice. And again, I think we did just the right upgrades to this thing to make it 10 times more comfortable, but still feel and look like a 56 Nomad. The clutch isn't very stiff at all. It's very easy to use, but you still have plenty of feel to know that you're in gear. It doesn't take a whole lot of force to depress it, which is nice. Same with the brakes. Lights and blinkers and stuff work. Makes good noise. It's not loud by any means. If you have the windows up, you're not going to really be hearing it at all, which is nice. Again, this isn't a like a quarter-mile muscle car. This is a cruiser. You want to cruise around in this thing. And I'm already back at Fastlane. This was pleasant. I like this car a lot. We did this video a while ago when it was still a 3 in the tree and without air conditioning, and it was still a nice car. But this is leagues ahead of what it was before. Just super nice. If you want to call us about this car or any of the other cars we have in our inventory, you can call us at 636-940-9969. Any of our salesmen would be happy to pick up and talk to you, answer questions about this or anything else in our inventory. You can also see the full photo set and the video for this car. Again, if you go to our website, www.fastlanecars.com, we have full photo sets of everything in our inventory, interior, exterior, engine bay, undercarriage. It's all there, and specs and pricing is also on our website. Again, this one's currently listed for $99,995, which I think is good for how nice this car is and all the upgrades that it has. Also, if you want to contact our sales team but don't want to talk on the phone, you can email us at sales@fastlanecars.com. Again, email sales@fastlanecars.com. They can also answer your inquiries there. Other than that, this has been super pleasant. This car is amazing. I'm going to put the camera in the back real quick and give you some exhaust clips of it revving, although it's not the loudest thing ever, but I'm still going to do it. And I'll see you in the next one.